Welcome back to another action figure review. In this review, we're going to be taking a look at the new Jazzwares Fortnite Agents Room. In this Agents Room set, this is a Meowscles set. On the far left, top left, we have the Agents Room, and we have half the box as a clamshell showing the two figures you get in the set, which is a Meowscles Shadow and a Meowscles Ghost. And two accessories, which is a golden rocket launcher and a shotgun. The bottom left, we have the little box included with the shadows and Meowscles inside. Epic's game logo there on the bottom left. Meowscles across the bottom nameplate. On the top right, we have 8 and above Fortnite logo. We have a large picture of the Playset action feature. Just below that, a smaller picture showing the reverse side. Rotate and reveal secret weapons rack. The bottom right, description of what you get. We have the 2 4-inch figures. 1 feature diorama, 6 pieces, 1 litter box accessory, and 2 weapons. Then we have 6 pieces here. Jazzwares logo. Top, we have the Fortnite, the artwork of the 2 characters. On the side, we have Fortnite and the 2 characters. This side, we have the Fortnite, and we have part of the actual clamshell showing through. On the bottom, we have Fortnite here. Legal information, warning about choking hazards in different languages. I believe, actually, no. It's like it's all English. Believe that. That's weird. Okay, we have the UPC. And it is a Walmart. I got this at Walmart for $24.96. So if you use the UPC, you might be able to score this at your local Walmart. Bunch of logos for you there. The back of the box. At the top left, we have the assemble your agent's room and use the secret passage to reveal Meowscles. So there's the action feature photo again. Some smaller features are showing what's in the set, like the litter box, the returning wall, the 2 accessories. On the right, we have Fortnite, Epic Games FN, which plays Fortnite, another chrome-ish QR code. We have Meowscles, he's one swole cat, some more artwork of the characters, and at the bottom it shows you some figures that are coming soon or also available, which I think is more coming soon because they're not out yet as of this video. And then we, of course, after those have been released, there's more dropping soon. So it doesn't look like the Fortnite line is going to end anytime soon. So it's a good thing because they're pretty good figures at a good price. So like I said, these are $24.96. So you figure $10 each figure, $5 for a playset. Well worth the value, in my opinion. So let's get these out of the box and we'll take a look at them. So we'll start off by taking a look at Shadow Meowscles. So he's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the head sculpt. We have the pretty wicked looking red eyes with a black trim, white scar across his face, a drawn on mouth, his little ears. I'm going to say I thought this would be figure would be bigger because it is Meowscles, but it's not as big as I thought. So he's more of a gray cat. On this version, he has weapons harnesses on here. So we have white guns with a gold handle, black harness with a little bit of gold on his case. We have a white belt, gold belt buckle, like a very dark blue pants. We have black sneakers, high tops, and yellow laces. On the back, you can see his tail. Pretty cool figure. Let's take a 360 look at the figure, and then we'll take a look at the articulation. It's like we have a little bit of paint here, maybe some scratches or something on his arm. It's nice here is with the straps, doesn't interfere with the peg on the back, so you can put back bling on. Here we have a tattoo. Pretty cool. It's another couple angles for you guys so you can see in detail what we got. Okay, so for his articulation, head does look down. It does look up pretty good. Back to stationary. It's not really much side to side. There's a tad bit there. Rotates 360 all the way around. The arms rotate 360. These is nice tolerance joints that I'm surprised as they are as fluent as they are. So they go up that much. Rotation at the elbow 360. Bendable elbow. Come in like this. See what we get. It's not 90 degrees on either one of the arms. So for the wrist, they rotate 360, and then they have the in and out on both wrists, like so. Pretty fluent, pretty good. He does have some ab articulation, side to side. Can do a crunch and back. There is no, this will rotate 360, but it won't do it with the harness on, but it will rotate 360. So this is all one piece, I believe. Yeah, that's all one piece. For the tail, this is stationary. You can't move it. So for sitting, sits very, very well. Unfortunately, that's just sitting him on a stool. You know, or in a chair that has no back, he would, you know, be okay. But you can't put him in a new whiplash, which is unfortunate because of the tail. And best I can tell, it is not removable. Too many tails in that sentence. For splits, about that much. That much. We have thigh rotation, double jointed knees. Just really, really good. The feet do pivot down, they pivot up, rotate 360. Not much side to side at all. You know, very nicely articulated figure. But I've been kind of disappointed because of the tail. That's definitely going to hinder with all the new vehicles coming out, your ability to stick him in a sitting position. So you may have to maybe stand him on the back of the mud flapper, standing position in one of the vehicles, maybe gunning outside the whiplash, but not sitting. Pretty cool figure. See if we can get him to stand. Stands pretty good. Let's take a look at the Ghost version. Now, I'm not going to go over the articulation because it's the same figure over and over, but we'll take a detailed look at him. For the head sculpt, we have a gold diamond-shaped eyes. Kind of looks like someone cracked him in the back of the head with a harvesting tool and he's seeing stars. But it's kind of, I'm not sure if I like the eyes on that figure, but I do like it on the shadow. Drawn on mouth. Ears are a little black inside the inner ear. We have the gray gun harness. We have the black holsters, white handle, gold guns, gold belt. We have a lighter, I guess that's grayish. You know, this is probably the same color as a shadow figure. No, it's definitely not. It's a grayish, bluish color there. We have the white sneakers with the yellow laces. Where we have a gray sole on the bottom. That one doesn't have any colored soles. Also, here's his back, his tail. Looks pretty cool. Pretty the same as the other figure, pretty much. Not too bad. So that's such you get both characters, both versions of the same character, I guess. I'm not sure if you could technically make this a different individual. I guess you could. So having, to be in different skins, you got more of a enemy type thing, like Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, or Scratch and 8-Ball type battle. But they have the same name. I guess you can change their name if you wanted to in your action figure universes. And I keep pumping stuff. Yeah, so it's basically the same figure, just repainted. Yeah, I thought they'd be just like a little bigger. Because Jazz makes the Halo, which is fantastic. And there's the Halo figure for comparison. So they're quite smaller. Here's Kit. So I would have thought at least they would have made them a little bigger. And let's see. Let's take the Jazz Halo out of there. Here's Peely. Oh, so yeah, they're on a smaller side that I would expect for a more of a bigger, bulkier figure. So some comparisons there for you guys with some other Fortnite figures I have here on my table. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the playset. All right, so here's the playset. It's pretty much the same thing as the Peely Agent Room, but it has the different. These are very thick cardstock here on the sides. You can see how thick those things are. I wouldn't recommend putting these in and out a whole lot because it's going to really stress the cardboard. So if you can, just put them in and leave them in. You can take it apart relatively easily without damaging the cardstock if you need for storage, but I'd leave them in this L-shaped bracket that they're in. So the action feature is like a light tan. We just push this button here. This is the reverse side of the weapons rack. So you push this button here. If you push it really hard, you get entire rotation. But you can also push it just a bit and you can get medium rotation or just a tad bit if you would like. It's kind of nice because you can, it gives you options for playability. So there's the front. There's the back. It has this little place here. Pretty cool. You also only get 2 weapons. You get I'm guessing this is going to be an epic shotgun. It's purple. We have black stock, black grip, and a light gray piece on the top. I do like this. It's pretty cool. We could definitely be good for maybe a female character. But I do really like this golden rocket on RPG. That's the back of it. We have the gold with the brown, like the light brown here, brown on each of the handles, and then if you can see it, we have the eye and mouth on the rocket itself. I'm a big fan of the that on different weapons and vehicles, like the Tiger Force from G.I. Joe. I think that gives it a lot of character that a lot of cars today are missing. Like, don't have the birds on the hoods or anything like that, but fire or whatever. It's pretty cool. I do like that accessory. And then you get the litter box, which is a single piece. This scoop is fastened in there somehow. It's not going to come out. I think Jazzwares kind of missed the ball on a couple of things, which is this. For one thing, the shovel could have been another accessory. This is obviously a 3-piece manufacturing. This was one, that's one, and this, and then assembled. They could have made it all individual and had a bigger piece count because they made it anyway when it cost them any more money. And then, of course, I think they missed out on the harnesses here. This should have been removable. It'd have been cool to have dual-wield pistols for your characters. I think that would have been a great way to really add more value to this set. So here's a comparison with the Peely Agent Room. It's going to be hard to get this in my frame here, but you can kind of see that these are, and here's a card stock here on the left, and this is a difference in the centerpiece. We have the weight room, the ball, and some of my card stocks. Here is the left side, just books and that, and then we have the overall. Bases are the same pretty much. It's just a repaint of the same thing, and the feature is the same. Oh, I got stuck on my display back there, and it's the same piece on the back. It's just kind of cool. Okay, this is how they hold the shotgun. It's not going to be much. You really can't hold it with two hands. I mean, you can point it, but that's what the best you're going to get. And for the rocket launcher, here we go. Very, very cool. Unfortunately, you can't hold it with two hands, which is unfortunate. So a couple things I found with this set. Here's a pig holes on her feet. I can't get these to fit in these two pigs here. And I'm pushing. I'm right on it. I can't. I'm shaking my whole table. It doesn't fit. I don't know why. So that's unfortunate. They don't fit there, so you can't, turn your wall around and it go flying off your display. So the other thing I found is that you can't really put your rocket launcher anywhere on here except for on the bottom. But if you do that, then you see how it hangs over. So if you push this, it's going to crash into there. So in the same way, it really fits down. These are wide enough here. The rest of these here, it doesn't fit. They're just too close together. So and if you reversed it, let's see, it might make it. Yeah, it makes it that way at least. But you can't put it the other way. So as you can see here, I added a few weapons from the kit set. The kit supply llama, just to fill in the wall. And also, if you buy the kit set, you do get Meowscles back bling. So I'll show you what that looks like real quick. So here's the back bling if you buy the kit set, and it looks fantastic to complete your shadow or ghost Meowscles. So lastly, you do get this instruction sheet that comes with it. Just basically shows you how to put it all together. Pretty nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit that thumbs up for me. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next review.